Airi. So today I thought it would be cool to show you guys my everyday makeup. It's not really a tutorial, but it's more like me just showing you how I do my makeup, and I'll be introducing some of my favorite cosmetics. Most of them are Japanese and Korean products, so if you guys are interested in buying Japanese or Korean makeup products, then I'll definitely introduce some beginner friendly and affordable cosmetic products that you guys can use. So to start off, I always use, actually no, I don't always use color contact lenses, like really cute pink colored ones. I know like a lot of Japanese girls, they wear color contacts religiously, like they literally wear it every single day. The reason why I don't is simply because I feel like once you start wearing contact lenses, you can't live without them, so I only save them for special occasions. They're 14.2 milli, so they're quite on the big side. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's like a pink ring around it. It's really cute. So after I do base makeup. So for base, I just apply on sunscreen as my primer. I use this one. You can get it in any drugstore in Japan. It's really good because it's very liquidy, so it's not so thick on your skin. Plus, it's so hot outside. I got sunburnt last week and I had the worst rash ever. So for foundation, I'm using S4's one. It's the Be Glow Cushion Foundation. There's a red version of this, but the red one is more for like matte skin. And I don't like matte foundation because my skin is very dry, so it makes my face look very cakey. This one's beautiful. I got it in Cosme just recently. I showed my mom this foundation and she was so impressed. My mom wants me to get one for her. For cushion foundation, I used to use the Tiritiris one, which is really popular in Japan. I have this little red one that I tried out. This one's way too cakey for me, and the color didn't match my skin tone at all. So after base makeup, I just use concealer to cover my under eye bags because summer has ruined my sleep schedule again. So for concealer, I just used the one from Maybelline. To be honest, it's not as bad as 2020 quarantine. Oh my god, that was the worst era ever. I swear, I was like sleeping at 6 a.m. and waking up at 3 p.m. By the way, I'm sorry if the camera is reflected, like the words are opposite. It's because I'm filming with my front camera and I do not want to flip the camera. So after that, I just use setting spray on my face. This one's from Tiru. Next is eyebrows. I don't do my eyebrows, like I don't really do it. I just put on coloring mascara on first because eyebrows are really hard, and second, I have bangs, so it gives me a little bit of an excuse to not do them. But the reason why I use this one's from Kiss Me's Heavy Rotation. If you're gonna buy Japanese eyebrow mascara, it's definitely this brand. Like this one has like, it's that Sanrio collab, it's so cute. Anyways, if you dye your hair, obviously the color of your eyebrows is not gonna look the same, so that's mainly the reason why I put on eyebrow mascara. So for applying it, you want to start by brushing the opposite direction of the natural flow of your eyebrows, and the important part is to not touch your actual skin, only brush the hairs, because if you touch your skin, it's gonna look very cakey. After that, I do eyeshadow, and I'll introduce some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, basically only 3 that I have. The first one, they're both from Clio. The first one is Simply Pink. This one is really good because it doesn't really matter if you're warm toned or cool tone. I don't know, we have that word in Japanese, like yellow base, blue base, but I feel like these colors like suit anyone. And the The second one is just neutral browns with some really pretty glitters. It's the Into Lace one, I think. And then the last palette, I actually don't know the brand. It's like some Chinese brand. I just got it because it looks pretty. But it's just very corally peachy pink. Beautiful palette for warm tone skin people. I just put pink on the outer corners of the eye. I usually leave the middle part blank or colorless. So I think like the most important part about Japanese makeup is the namirabukuro. I actually don't know how to call it in English. If you literally translate it, it means tear bags, tear eye bags. It's the little, this thing, this under your eyes. So what I do is I just take a brownish color and I first start by drawing the shadow. Just take them. The key is to not to smile when you're drawing this under eye bag, because when you smile, the underline is all the way here, but when you don't smile, it goes all the way down here, so it ends up looking like eye bags. So you want to make sure you want to draw the shadow when you're not smiling, because you want to look like you're smiling when you're not smiling. Very good for people who have resting bitch face like me. I like to move it upward to make it look a bit, make my eyes look a little bit rounder. If you want to make your eyes look longer, then you should just draw it more elongated towards the outer corner of your eye. This one looks a little bit more smilier than the other side. That looks really good. Next we want to draw the, oh god, jiraimori line. How the hell do you even translate that? It's the little line just underneath here. I think it's the water line, but we don't want to draw here. No. We're going to create a new water line, because by doing that it makes our eyes look bigger. So just take like a brownish pink color starting from the middle of your eye. Just draw outwards in one straight line. The important part is to not touch this outer, this part. No, we don't want to touch that. Yeah. Great. Next, we are still doing our tear eye bags. So the next one is the highlight. This is just to make the eyes look a little bit more highlighted. What the hell? So I'm gonna be using this one by Cam Makeup. Color mixing concealer. This is really good. It comes in 3 colors, but basically you just take a little bit of highlighter on your little brush and you put it in the middle of your tear eye bag, just like this, and then you blend it in. Look at how different it is. This one's with the highlight and this one is without. Okay, so next we're gonna take eyeshadow, some kind of pink eyeshadow, and put it on top of this. Put it lightly on top of the concealer or highlighter we just put, just to make the color look less white and more closer to your skin color, so it looks natural. I take this color from the Into Lace Cleo's one, this shimmer, for more smaller particles, and this one for bigger glitters. Look at that! Ooh. So sparkly. Okay, that looks really, really good. Guys, I completely forgot to powder everything. Wait. So powders in Japan, there's pretty much only one that's really famous. It's the Cam Makes Marshmallow Finish Powder. This is actually not the Marshmallow Finish Powder, but it's a different version. I've used up most of it. It's like the A Bloom series with the little fancy different colors. This one's a small version of the marshmallow finish powder. Really, really cute. But the recent one that I got, pink or purple, inside is like the reason why I got this is because it includes like shimmery highlights. Marshmallow finish powder is good, but if you put too much on, it ends up being very cakey. For mascara, I use this one from Make. It's the Quick Lash Curler, and the reason why I like it is that it includes like these little zigzaggy, so it creates like like in each individual eyelash is accentuated. Okay. You know those like Korean idols where they curl each individual eyelash with that wooden rod and stick thing? Like, I want to try that one day when I'm really scared. Look at that! It already makes like... Look at that! It's so pretty. I'm sorry my camera quality is terrible. Now this is supposed to be the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but the camera quality is like nothing special. Okay, look at the difference. Okay, other eye. And then bottom lashes. Now the trick here is to only pull down these lashes. We don't want to pull down those, because remember that straight line that we drew over here? If we start putting mascara on this one, then it looks like our eyes like begin from here, but we want our eyes to look like it begins from here, if that makes sense. Okay, that looks so good. The glitter is so pretty. Next, eyeliner. Like, I've only been doing makeup for around a year, and I'm still not comfortable using liquid eyeliner. So what I do is I take this is Cezanne drawing double eyelids, but I use it as like a practice first draft of my eyeliner. I think for beginners it's good if you guys practice with eyeshadow. That's the best thing you can do. So taking this, I just draw the outline. It's really faint, but you can still kind of see it. So what I do is that I take eyeshadow. So the Into Lace Clear one, I either use this dark brown. What's good about eyeshadow is that if you mess up, you can kind of erase it. With liquid, it's very hard to do that. That looks good. Okay. Next, oh my god. Next, I'll be taking these Make's Creamy Touch Liner. These are so cute because there's so many like different colors of them. I just take brown because that's the color I've been using for everything. And I use it to just fill the lashes. Lisa Mon's album is coming out next week and I'm so excited. They're gonna be releasing it in like Tower Records, so I'm gonna line up in the morning to buy the album. But yeah, this is eyeliner and mascara done. Next is shadow shading. Very important. I use Romance one. It's really cute. It looks like a moon. I finally get to do this pose. I've always been wanting to do it. Okay, anyways, I take a brush. I put the darkest color on the very beginning of my nose because my nose bridge is like non-existent. Oh my god. Make like a triangle to make your nose look a little bit under my nose just to make this distance shorter and underneath my lip. Next is highlights. I have so many cute highlighters to show you guys. So the first one is this. It's like Perfect Diary. It's so pretty. I got it a few days ago. Look at that. This one is more glitter than shimmer. There is a difference. Like this one is from Cezanne. It's the Pearl Glow highlight, one of the most popular ones in Japan. This one is more of a shimmer than glitter, because this one, like each individual glitter particles is more like precise, and this one is not so much like glitter particles per se, but more just like shininess overall. But for my nose highlight, I use this I'm Mimi's Duo Stick highlighter. This side's the highlighter and the other side's shadow. I don't use this side because it's really dark and it's kind of easy to mess up, but the highlight side is really pretty. So I just take a little bit on my finger and put it on my nose. Okay, we're almost done. So cheeks is next. So for cheeks, I only use one blusher. It's like a jelly blusher from Apio Juicy Pang. Last is lipstick. I use this one from Clio. Oh, it's dirty, but caramel pumpkin flavor. It's really cute. This is like the basic daily makeup that I do, the one I've been doing for ages. So I'm just gonna do my hair and change some clothes, and yeah. Just finished my hair and outfit. It looks better in the sunlight. The place where I was recording was kind of dark, but yeah, I'm gonna upload a how to curl my hair tutorial just because I wanted to make it, so you guys can go check it out when I upload that another time.